but they have the tools to do so. Maybe might struggle.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely a hero that some teams they absolutely love. So definitely
we are gets caught by the Gale. That's that's a first blood.
That is a first blood indeed. Who's going to be able to take it? We'll see which member of IG says it's his. Burning wants it. Burning gets it. Burning with the first blood.
Directly, he gets higher levels in the aura for his teammates. Kaka haste it up now mid lane.
Yep, the Gale. If SGC tries to dodge it, it's going to still hold him back. He still has the shrapnel going out, allowing Kaka to chase down, look for OP. OP pops the Fairy Fire, trying to keep himself alive. In fact, Kaka is going to be put off getting the kill. At the same time,
mid.
But Boca's coming with the wrap, and he's got the boundless strike.
Oh, it just doesn't.
Oh, that was close.
Up now. We have the rotations coming in. The first shrapnel gets laid down.
Yeah, there's a CM on the way as well. There, OP will have reactions coming in form of TP backup, but is there anything they can do? Same. They throw the
stun off the mark.
It's not going to connect onto Kaka or anyone.
Oh, and Boca's dead too.
They're going to lose him as well. Indeed, Faith's presence there.
The area.
Yeah, they could dive this if they see a chance. Kaka ready to play around with it. OP, he's going to be in a lot of trouble potentially. Does this time have Boca, jumps forward with the Primal Spring, turns towards Faith. The OP will be fine. Faith, almost certainly not so much. He has the boundless strike if he needs it, doesn't even require it. As Boca will punish Faith this time round.
They really wanted to go, but SCCC did not have shrapnel charges yet. So that was a little bit of a over-ambitious play from them coming out.
Right up to top lane, though. Kaka, they don't get the kill mid, but they immediately move up to the top lane and Newbee, so they already want to try and get him involved in the fights. They're looking towards mid. Kaka ready to lead in, but Boca is there on the high ground. He's got the boundless strike onto the 3. He's going to jump forward, trying to hold them back, but he's almost certainly going to pay his life as the frostbite connects. But Boca's down. Faith will get taken down in response, but already IG, they've lost 2. Burning came in, but he has to doppelganger out of there.
They're continuing. KP makes the rotation over.
Oh, he's down as well. Double kill for Kaka. Newbee just taking full control of this middle lane.
Obviously, just TP reactions. Deep mid, though. Now the pressure comes after you.
They're trying to make a go. The two of them moving forward. Here's XXS. He does have the duel if he can close the gap. Q has the Chain Frost if required. It's not needed. One more blast allows XXS to close in, come down for a bit of a look in.
Seeing another rotation coming out. DD
on
XXS.
Duels back off cooldown in a couple of seconds. This is time to go. SCCC, no way he gets out of this. The slows are too much. IG claim another as well from Faith to control him. But it's all about getting that initiation and Burning already hiding in the trees. Kaka coming across, looking for the flying vision. Will get the first silence there. Have they got the control to bring him down with the ultimate? It's going to be very close, and yes, they have. KP comes in for the finisher.
Dropping very low. It's trying to get denied up here by Burning. One more hit.
Now that the tower is gone, they know that there's going to be no TP backup, so immediately KP closes in.
But the coil's off the mark.
And now Burning, he's got the double gap. Oh, he's going for the mind games there. He's doing it. Oh my God, does he actually get out of this as well now? Burning there with the illusion micro on the side of Newbee. He's hanging around there, did not pick up a TP. Just
and top the duel comes out.
And indeed, XXS comes in, won't get the bonus damage, but gets the kill. This is a lot of time that he's hiding in the trees. We'll see it again here. Immediately, as soon as he sees Mugi come in, he doppels, heads up with the rest of the illusions and freezes, takes one away, and Newbee, they do spam ping upon him.
SCCC was pinging him from across the map.
And now already in the mid lane, Boca ready to go, lays down the Wukong's command. Boundless strike as well into Kaka, not quite enough to hold him in the ult. Now turn around from SCCC, looking for the ultimate. They do drop the Dream Coil onto Boca. KP should be able to burst him down, and he does.
Sniper in the Ursa, the big physical.
Look at this smoke straight away into the mid lane. XXS comes in with the bling. Have they got the damage to bring him down during the ult? With the move, it'll be close. They get the kill.
That's 3 minutes for the night.
On top, XXS and Boca ready to go. They will come in immediately with the dual Primal Spring as well, bringing them down low. Can they finish it off? It's going to be close. They can't. Kaka was about finally goes down.
Oh, Faith's ulti.
Massive. The boundless strike as well. Faith getting beat down upon, but the damage from Mugi is too much. So still trying to make something happen here with this smoke up. Can they get the jump? They look towards Kaka. They're diving this tower. We'll see if there's going to be a response. It's coming in, but already Burning turns out. Will manage to seal the deal there. Dream Coil dropped down onto the 3 of them on the side of it, but Boca jumping forward. Look where SCCC back up on the tree line. IG, can they still fight it? Chain Frost is out, but it does not connect it with any bounces. Mugi getting nuked down low, but of course has got the Aegis in Rage, not available for 15 seconds, so they bring the Aegis out of his hands immediately.
SCCC has no shrapnel charges.
Can they actually turn the Florida focus fire? It's not enough. There comes the ultimate onto Faith from OP. Burning, getting out of there, earned back up. Looks like they should lose the Venom. He's getting blocked up by the creeps, will go down. A huge amount of catch. Boca in the neighborhood at the moment. The smoke will be dispelled. They know he's in the neighborhood. Can he play his way out of this? Primal springs out, and now with the edge jumps out of the Dream Coil. Now goes forward again. They had the focus fire upon him, but Boca, I think he's going to get out again with these jumps.
He gets the tree cut.
Finally, indeed, they get in, cut him down. But now the reaction comes through from IG. The Chain Frost is out, but KP quick with the blink.
This is going to be a really, yeah, like that fight that does happen is going to be massive. It's been quite a low period for us.
Baboka will get Dream Coil. Kaka and KP have eyes upon him. He's going to try and turn. They do have the duel. Baboka finally goes down, but XXS will secure the duel in return. As out Miona if he wishes.
Kaka's in very deep. Does see Baboka there.
Does also have the backup of Mugi. They're going to jump in straight away, cut down the tree, and Baboka's gone. 2 TP's coming in. We'll see what they can do. Respond, jump forward. They get the duel. OP and XXS going in and catching out Mugi. This time, no TP out for the big old bear. Here we go. They are ready to contest there. The shrapnel output already is falling down low. They've got to make a move quick, but there's the Dream Coil, but it's already picked up. Burning will grab the Aegis. Poison Nova comes out. It's massive, but Mugi with the BKB and the Enrage turning towards OP. The Chain Frost bouncing around. The Priest out there. Burning gets the cheese off, keeps himself alive, turns towards SCCC, but IG they have lost 3. They will finally lose a second on the side of Newbee, but it looks like they may be able to bring down Burning.
Burning versus the world here.
He's got the Aegis. As we say, he's already eaten the cheese. Kaka now out of mana. The illusion's going to work. Medallion upon him. Mugi very, very low. Doppelganger there. Jump back up to the high ground. KP looking to close the gap. Burst Burning down once. Can they kill him a second time? Doesn't look like they can. They're out of mana, so they will back up.
Collapse from the Monkey King and from the Phantom Lancer.
Absolutely.
Cool choice coming out from SCCC.
They are on the hunt here for Kaka here on the sidelines. He's going to go for the TP out. They do have the duel available. In fact, they'll throw the Chain Frost down as well. Make sure there's no chance for the TP away.
A really good wrap around here.
This
They're
could be
seeing
a perfect
heroes
setup
too.
for KP. We'll see how he finds the jump in. Oh, there's the Shiva's Guard immediately on Topi. The silence is there. That's the Venom gone. Venomancer out of the fight. BKB and Enrage popped by Mugi. He'll move towards Baboka. Baboka tries to get off the Wukong's command, but he gets bashed up.
SCCC
That's the second gone. There's going to be a buyback from OP trying to get himself back in the fight. They do indeed take down the sniper. Mugi now have the Enrage going for the TP out. He will make it as they have no cancel. But indeed, that's SCCC down. Faithless World to fall.
A bit. And going for the Manta as well.
Definitely required.
So he can strike and stand
XXS is coming into this, but hey, they've got vision on it. Straight away with the silence. Now SCCC turning towards it. Mugi jumps forward, but the BKB comes out.
Burning
XXS
commits.
is out of there. Jump forward from Burning.
Oh, Burning gets bashed up.
Mugi just destroys him. Burning disappears in a couple of seconds. KP already jumping in on the back lines. IG's trying to run out of there, but Newbee with the chase down. Mugi has the diffuser blade, takes down Q. That's going to be the gem on the day.
If this is the double catapult wave that we do see a lot of teams take advantage of.
XXS is going for this here, but the Enrage is already out. This bear is going to easily take down this leading to the fight. SCCC as well, peeping in for the sidelines. XXS is gone. Baboka comes in with the BKB and the Wukong's command, turns around with the balance strike, getting himself up to the high ground. Is doing a lot of work this tournament, now forcing Newbee back. Faith goes for the freezing field, but he gets taken down by OP. IG, can they get anything more? Chain Frost out to SCCC, bouncing around the crease as well. Mugi pops the cheese, back up to full health. SCCC turning with the shrapnel. Burning, moving forward with the large doppelgangers forward onto SCCC, looking for the sniper. Can he quite get it? He can. SCCC's down once, has the Aegis ready for round 2, but the rest of IG being picked off on the backlines. KP jumping forward, looking for Burning, has one more doppelganger up to the high ground. Ice armor upon him as well. OP looks on the back with the floor. The assassinate from SCCC snipes down Burning. Burning will buy back. But even after this long, drawn-out fight, Newbee still keeping the edge above IG. A buyback as well from Q. Burning jumping forward, trying to make something happen again.
Get silence though.
The match is gone! Burning down for 110 seconds!
And that should just be the game here without
That
Burning.
is a lot of time without the PL. Can IG really do anything without Burning? Dream Coil's out onto 2. Newbee moving in team. They go straight in onto OP. OP, he's gone as well. 2 minutes down on the Veno. Q trying to make his way back to base. Will survive. They could try and go for the game if they wish. We'll see how safe they want to play it. The Monkey King is back up. XXS. Invis at the moment, looking for the jump with the BKB, goes straight in, gets the bleed again, the Enrage is there! Chain Frost comes out though, it's going to do a lot from Q, bouncing around with the Dagon, comes out from KP, Baboka with a boundless strike, the Wukong's command, takes out one, gets Faith as well, they're holding somehow, KP though, burst down Q on the Lynch, it's only Baboka left, KP and Mugi jump back in onto Baboka, GG is called, Newbee take game 1.
Damn well played by Newbee in this game. But
Very
they did
well
have
played.
a lot of the map control going for them a lot of the way.
Let Earth Spirit and Darkseer go somewhere together and have Bloodseeker solo his lane.
Outworld Devour is going to be the
Position, looking for a very early first blood. Baboka walking up.
Yeah, they're going to get it by the looks of it. Indeed, Baboka spotted out straight away as they're there prepared on the high ground, and he's gone. First blood. And
Who gets it too?
Bloodseeker, but at the least it's forcing him back. Mid lane Q does have the invis, looking to set up onto SCCC. Rolling forward, they've got the chains, they do have the control. They'll get the kill. Big.
No gust either.
This is definitely the potential for setup. He just needs to find the connection, and Baboka straight in, and of course he hits it. Gets the slow off. playing around with him, making sure to get maximum use of the time to just hover around the Drow, get that Iron Shell damage in, and I won this game. Picks up the treads, 5 minutes in, second highest on CS. Mid lane. Kaka with the wrap around, straight in onto the Lich. OP's there with 2-man change to hold them back. Q.
One more hit.
Himself away. No, he can't. Indeed, Triple C moves in, gets the kill. The same time, though, bottom lane, Baboka moved in, had the control. Same time, look where Baboka is. He's there, ready behind them. Level 4 on this Earth Spirit.
Well, they're going to make the play first.
Ones to go indeed. They look straight towards Triple C. Silence after the root with the boulder smash as well on target. That's Triple C gone. Kaka comes in with a 2-man burrow strike, but it doesn't look like they actually have the damage to bring down the members of IG. They throw out the Soul Surge with the Flame Guard up on OP. He's fine, and Baboka grabs himself the double kill.
Now Kaka's playing just directly behind Triple C.
I mean, this mid lane is very scary. Look, mass TP's coming out reaction. In fact, from both of them, of course, KP coming in as well with the Dragon.
Chain Frost, though.
Baboka pulling low, moving forward. OP trying to go for Triple C, but they're out of mana. Ghost comes out from Moogie, on to 2, and this time Newbee. They take 2, they take 3.
They literally bring everyone.
And it pays off.
Pressure onto Burning with Kaka's rotation.
Do have the Rupture, they do have Baboka. Kaka, he's going to be gone upon straight away. He'll go. Try and hide in the sandstorm, but of course with the silence from the geomagnetic grip and the blood ride, no escape for Kaka.
Let's get the stun up before he dies. Burning looks like he's going to drop it.
In fact, look who's here. It's Moogie on the Drow. He's come all the way down to this point. They try and kick Burning away. It's not going to be enough as Burning and Baboka do go down as well. Triple C, Moogie, KP. I mean, these guys now, they've had enough of this early aggression from IG. They're from the mid lane to the bottom lane, the same time, exact position. Bottom lane, Baboka coming in again. They have Rupture back up on Burning. They're going to look to try and make a play immediately there with the silence, keeping this puck in control underneath the cover of the Blood Right. And that, again, an easy pick-up for IG. No for from Moogie could certainly do it.
Baboka knows, though. Baboka's already making the move down bottom.
He needs to get down here quick, and he will indeed. There's the boulder smash onto 2, and the silence into the Blood Right holds them back. Burning can now move in, close the gap onto Moogie. Moogie tries to cut him away, but Moogie's gone. Baboka.
Makes it a lot scarier for Newbee to fight into.
Kaka, he's looking for it again with the burrow strike out. Baboka tries for the grip. They will get the connection with the chains. Gus comes out onto 2. Moogie holding them back. Triple C straight in with the sanities, but then the chain frost bouncing the vacuum of well. It's perfect. Triple C's gone. The magnetize from Baboka as he moves in onto the second core, trying to close the gap onto Moogie. Keeps it going. He's still got a couple more rocks to drop down. Boulder smash. He shoots. He scores. Baboka takes down Moogie on the back lines of it. Kaka tried to come in with the epicenter, but OP still with the blade mail and the flame guard up, ready to close the gap onto the Sand King. Kaka burrow strikes forward, but he can't create the distance that he needs to get out. As IG take 3. Look right there, they look for the birds and they get them as well. IG supports and heavily benefiting off these last few fights.
Yeah. And the panel said it too. It's like in these fights when IG is grouped up and just running at Newbee, they have the ice on her too, so the damage is, the physical damage is
lane trying to fight. I mean, Kaka takes a chain frost to the face. Off the stick charges. OP, he's going to get taken down. KP just jumps forward with the orb. They may even get more here. They're trying to go to Baboka, rolls forward, silence, the stun onto 2, the magnetize as well. Triple C, they're going to back up with the vacuum. The wall's there. IG, they take 1. They're almost certainly going to get Triple C as well as he puts himself in the Astral, but he's gone. Again, Baboka.
There's something going on. But now he's starting to step up. Kaka, channel.
He's going for it. The Epi's coming out. He's going to try and close the gap. Will get the burrow strike in. Come the Familiars in KP, but it's not enough. And now mass TP reactions come in. The Rupture's down to Kaka. He'll try for the TP out, but the Chain Frost mini stun is there.
And KP in the back.
And indeed, OP straight in on the back lines with the chains.
You know, the chains from the Ember Spirit and the amount of silences they have from the Bloodseeker and Earth Spirit. Needs more survivability. Top scan actually catches Boogie.
Yeah, he finds it straight away. The Yule's catch is there. That scan into Baboka heading straight into the tree line for the halberd after the blink, knowing that if they can stay ahead like this, if they can disarm some of these big heroes, and talk about big heroes, Baboka mid lane, he's just playing around with SCCC. He'll go for the TP out. Will he make it? No. The vacuum's there. Rupture's out as well. He'll turn around, drop the sanities, looking to try and find the Earth Spirit. KP with the Dream Core, bringing Baboka down level. Baboka supports and 5s. SCCC just finishes it off, but he pays with his own life. Again, Baboka doing everything, even when he goes down, setting up for glory for his team. KP will jump away. Does get the blink off, but it's another fight. Eyeing up Kaka. Kaka does have Moogie relatively close. We'll see if Moogie comes across. Looks like Moogie's already out of there. He says, sorry, mate. There's no saving you. He'll try for the TP out. The familiar stunts are going to give him some.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, he dies in the base.
The damage is too much indeed from the Magnetize. Baboka gets it. The resup. Get a look it onto Roshan. They'll be able to take it down incredibly quick. Well, actually, mid lane KP, they're jaunting forward to the Illusory Orb. Gets punished immediately with a boulder smash and the drag back from the vacuum. XXS seeing if we can find more. Roll for from Baboka. Jump forward as well from OP. Kaka holds back the Darkseer for some time with the Burrow Strike, but now he himself in trouble. Stunned up by the boulder smash. Newbee, they're going to lose 2 here.
And a plate mill finished on XXS.
They could be the one to get jumped on and indeed immediately. Baboka sees him straight away, going in with the combo. Nice plays, but they're going to move down the mid anyway. See if they can force anything out from Newbee. Robtron SCC already, keeping him at bay. Burning starting to hit into the tier 3. Jump forward, there's the vacuum, there's the combo as well with the chain frost. Oh my goodness, SCC and Faith wiped out of the game immediately.
No buyback on SCC either.
There'll be a buyback from Faith. Mugi pops the Shadow Blade to dodge the slight change combo. But IG taking SCC down for a full minute will get away with at least the melee ranks in this middle lane. They'll stick around for the ranged as well. And as we saw there, you cannot allow IG to jump on you like that.
You get a ward placed though by Newbee.
I'm going to spot out XXS. Actually straight with the jump in, Burrow Strike trying to go burning, pops the BKB, there's the blood right in the back of it, Baboka goes forward, they're moving in on SCC, pops the BKB, trying to get out, but Burning going forward, does get stunned, held back for the time being, but SCC so damn low and he's out of it, down for 70 seconds, Faith moved in upon as well as Burning picks up the double kill, Kaka does get the outfit off, but he's dragged back into the combo, triple kill for Burning. As Newbee are crumbling here, GG is called, it's all too much for this trail lineup, as IG turn up with the perfect in-your-face lineup, and it absolutely...
Like not too long
it's
ago.
one of OP's, I think, like, it used to be one of his really go-to heroes.
There it is.
Storm Spirit, one of...
Of course, once again, this mid lane going to be incredibly crucial, for both sides. OP needing to make sure he gets a good timing on that boost of travel. Bottom lane, but
they get the Gush level 1.
He's being gone upon, and he'll try for the TP out. He's not going to make it. First blood for Newbee. Certainly does have to be careful. Faith actually with a bit of an interesting wraparound here, coming right around on the mid lane, gets the poison touch, the boulder smash, flies through onto both of them with Kaka rolling forward, looking for Q. Boundless Strike comes out, now the potential turnaround. They do lose the Wyvern, but it's in fact IG coming out on top as OP gets a double kill, and this is...
They're not shutting down Burning whatsoever. He's completely free farming down bottom. Even though they keep walking up and doing this damage to him, he's got the 3 points in parallel intervals. But now, with the rotation in...
I mean, look at this, yeah.
But it's nighttime.
They're going to get kills almost certainly. Kaka will turn with the boulder smash, but the Boundless Strike comes out. Kaka's down. Q sniping him there.
It's probably one of the more scary ones. Of course, as the game builds on, Hal gets stronger, but Q actually gets ruptured up.
Should be fine, though.
Out.
Gets under the tower, has the cold embrace. Bloodbright will bring him rather low, but now TP's coming through with the boulder smash. Okay, they'll look to dive. They will get it. OP comes in. Won't have quite have enough damage on his own, really, unless with the March, actually, nonetheless.
A kill, forced reaction, and it lives SCC to get some experience in the mid lane. XXS putting some pressure on now, not using the Crippling Spear just yet. SCC is able to jump away, but
about the rocket. It's going to be close, but Baboka comes in with a Boundless Strike. He's been silenced up, he can't zip away, and he's gone.
Got to make as much happen with it, with the Howl and with the Night Stalker. Burning now, ruptured again.
He's on his own. I don't think there's going to be any TP support this time. He is going to try and man up. He's got the regen, the Feral Buzz. There's the kick with the rupture upon him. I'm just sort of getting deja vu when he has this sort of a start. He could get absolutely out of control. Top lane, they found KP. XXS Baboka will go in. He'll pop the Ravage. I don't know if it's enough to save him. Already 3 stacks of Jingu up on him, and they'll dive down with the Boundless Strike, burst him out. TP will be cancelled, of course. To come through on the Earth Spirit. So IG do hold back, but now they're ready to go. Burning's there as well with the ultimate. They're going to go straight in onto KP. KP is almost certainly going to be gone here. Kaka just has to leave, roll out, and look to escape. Burning will chase. Also a regen room bottled. Kaka back in the neighborhood. Maybe they can try and do something to hold IG off with this push. The silence is there. Moving in, they'll get Q at least. Can't quite get the cold embrace out.
Gets picked off.
Got good vision around him as well with this ward. They know it's a pretty clean jump in. Baboka cannot get himself out, or can he? He's trying to keep himself alive for as long as possible. Does get the Boundless Strike out now. OP comes in. Quick sell, shallow grave though from Faith. Immediate with the TP out.
Oh, the creep finishes off.
Oh, the range creep doing it there for IG. Bolton. 1500 towards that blink. Again this time.
He was very far up top now.
It looks to be a little more successful indeed. He's very far out. Yeah, no, Spirit's so close. I think he spotted him out with that last jump. He's
there we go.
From there. They found him. He'll try and get himself out of there with the roll away. Boundless Strike hold him in position, but OP and the gang jump forward. TP out, not successful. Does not have a TP, so XXS
He's looking pretty dead here.
See if he can play his way out of it, but it certainly looks to be unlikely. The rupture's upon him. He'll be closing in. Silence. He'll try and turn a fight, but with a boulder smash holding him in the blood right, it'll be a quick, easy kill for Newbee there.
Teammate sheets.
Kaka,
He goes jumping in
him immediately. S-Triple-C in the midst of it all. The boulder smash and the silence coming out to two. They'll look towards Baboka first. Already on the sidelines though, OP starting to spam out the rockets. KP with the Ravage. Connects onto three. Baboka safe for the timing by the cold embrace, but it's not enough. Baboka, he's finally down. They'll get the first kill. Now KP's being turned towards by XXS. Burning, popping the ultimate. He's a little too low to dive.
All about the Tinker getting those items in order to enable them.
It was stepped out a little too far, Kaka.
Another mark. And Bloodstone charge.
That's very, very nice for S-Triple-C. Already up to the 14. Mugi.
The Wolves are actually burning right now by Radiance.
Yeah, they don't realize what's going on, but it's still S-Triple-C jumps in to get the silence on to do. Immediately trying to go for success. They get themselves out of the blood right. Mugi trying to finish off the Night Stalker. They'll get one now. They'll turn towards more burning. Trying to get Kaka, but the Ravage comes out. KP holds it back. There's the Winter's Curse. KP beating deep into Mugi. Mugi kept alive though. The Grave!
The Grave is perfect.
Faith keeps him alive. Baboka's going to look to try and finish him off, but no, Faith managed to bring down Baboka. Newbee.
Access into the back to find that Wyvern, find that Tinker.
Oh, look at this though, Faith could be in trouble. He's being gone upon. Kaka trying to save it. The boulder smash does it.
Hits three.
Hits three. He will still be chased down. Faith has the chance to get the Grave off. Turns around with the 4-man weave. Faith is going to be chased down though. They will dive up. They will find the kill.
During all this, has his Wolves M-clicked onto S-Triple-C, so they see exactly what
he's going in. He sees Baboka revealing himself as straight away S-Triple-C finds him in the tree line. Baboka cannot afford to.
Or it does start to stop and slow down.
Darkness
They just need to find Faith now, though.
I mean, Faith, that's the one that they're happy taking out at the start of it. Immediately with OP coming in, they'll burst down the Dazzle. They will want to try and find something more. They do get the slow onto KP, ready to try and chase him down. KP does have Ravage. There it comes out on his death. Blood right is going to connect on.
Can't connect on everyone.
And that's going to set up for S-Triple-C. Can't going to come immediately in. Wukong Shaman comes out from the side of Baboka, but there's the boulder smash holding back the Monkey King. Newbee have lost two though. IG on the way out, looking to disengage.
Fresh BKB finished up. If there is
Baboka's got good vision of them here. Out of the rockets, the lasers onto 4. Mugi pops the BKB, looking towards burning. The blood rocket next burning. He's stuck. The rupture's there. The boulder smash as well. S-Triple-C moving forward. There's the Ravage. KP holding them in place. They take down burning. Baboka on the back lines looking to get the Wukongs come out. Will bring down Faith. OP immediately TPing out of this one. He'll get himself back to safety, but S-Triple-C, he's in with KP. Looking for Baboka. The silence connects. Cold embrace from Q buying some time, but it's not enough. The damage from the blood right goes through. Gets the double kill for Mugi. Again, OP's back in with the laser spam, trying to force Newbee back. It's doing enough for KP.
Oh, and Newbee's making the move in. They don't have blink yet on KP, but they're defensively weaving up. They're making this go.
They're ready to run in and go. S-Triple-C zips in immediately, looking for Birdie. Pops the BKB, grabs Birdie back. The boulder smash as well. Birdie getting bursted down low. The cold embrace is there for Q. The Ravage takes him out though. That's burning down for 50 seconds.
Oh my
They've lost 3 as Newbee just move in.
These BKBs, as soon as both heroes become immune to magic, they just run in.
S-Triple-C says, yes, please. He can
He's
close the gap. He gets the kill and he's straight up. There he goes, finds Baboka. S-Triple-C.
They want it, but everybody's in the area. The Dazzle's in the back too.
Lincolns. Pops down the first remnant. There's the Lincolns pop. OP does get in with a Hex. BKB pops as well. OP trying to do it. KP comes in with a Ravage. OP, he's got a TP out of there. Realizes it's time for him to get out. There's the zip forward. Two-man vortex brings them back into the combo of the Earth Spirit. That's going to be 2 down. Immediate buyback from Q. XXS popping the BKB, trying to get himself out of there, but S-Triple-C zips forward. Takes down another double kill for the Stormsburg. Q's there with the Winter's Curse. Will hold them back. Provides time for Burning to get out of there at least, but Q, he's going to be taken down a second time. Triple kill for S-Triple-C.
Oh, Kaka actually spots Baboka, and S-Triple-C makes the jump across the map.
And there is no escape for that man. Straight down, another charge into the Bloodstone. Incredibly slim at this stage. Triple-C may even just find Baboka into the banana, brings him in. S-Triple-C, another charge as he takes down Baboka.
Delaying the inevitable, for sure. S-Triple-C tries to make the commitment in.
Lincoln has been popped, does get Hex up a KP! In with the 4-man Ravage, the Boulder Smash comes out onto 2. OP pops the BKB, trying to keep them back. OP TPing back to base as Mugi's going for him.
Oh, clean him up. There's no buyback either.
Tinker's out for 80 seconds, Burning being forced back. As IG back towards the base, Winter's Curse does come out onto the Titan, but GG is called. Newbee take the series, they'll be moving on. And with a very, very convincing game 3 there. SCCC on the storm. Again, these final picks of the drafts doing everything for the team. There was just no way they could control this guy. We saw them put pressure on him at the start in the mid lane.